Cocktober! I can't believe it, brother.
Vicky. Cocktober. Hey, what's up, guys? Jaythestingray back here once again, another Cocktober review. Today I'm going to be throwing some Bosworth all up in your grill. This is Stone Cold from 1991. This is the Brian Bosworth vehicle. Brian Bosworth was a linebacker for the NFL. He got injured, and this was his start into an acting career. This was his vehicle. He was billed very high on this film. I remember this, at least around me, this was a pretty big flick at the theaters. I watched probably half of it. I snuck into it. I was at the theater watching something else, I don't remember what, and kind of snuck in and saw about half of it. Don't really remember a whole lot about it from then, but rewatched this flick. And it is directed by Craig R. Baxley, and if you don't know who he is, he directed Dark Angel, aka I Come in Peace. He also directed Action Jackson. He's also done lots of stunt work on a lot of films. But this film also stars Lance Henriksen, and he plays Chains. He's like a gang leader, and this is a role that Lance Henriksen was born to play. He's just so chewing it up in this one. I love his performance. I'm a huge Lance Henriksen fan, so I really love seeing him in this one. It was kind of weird. I knew he was in the movie, but I was watching it and I was like, "Oh shit, that's him right there," because he's got like really long hair and weird dangly earrings and shit. There's lots of dangly earrings in this one. I guess that was a thing around 1991. Weird. The mullet had changed, and it was more just like hair on top and then dangly earrings. I was like crazy in this movie. Like, Brian Bosworth has got this bleach blonde mullet, who it's like almost completely shaved on the sides, and it's just, it's magnificent. And dangly earrings, running amok in this one. I wanted to give a shout out to my favorite podcast. I'm a huge podcast fan. Profondo Cinema. They're Profondo Cinema, or profondo-cinema.blogspot.com. They were talking about these Bosworth films a few years ago. They've really run the gambit on the Bosworth films. They've reviewed pretty much all the films he's ever done. So that's where I learned a lot about the Boz and the films he'd done and stuff. So I'd kind of been wanting to check this one out. Anyway. Someone recommended this to me to review, and I can't remember the name. I don't have the list with me. I'll put the link up at the beginning of the video. Anyway, get into this movie. Go check out Profondo Cinema. They're awesome. Awesome podcast. Best podcast on the web. Really intelligent guys. They're really, really knowledgeable at cinema. Anyway, go check them out. John Huff, that's Brian Bosworth's character. He is a cop, and he's going undercover with a biker gang, and changed his name to John Stone, and basically he's got to prove himself to get in with this gang, and the gang is trying to get a hold of some sort of a jet fuel that's used to make high-grade methamphetamines. I don't really know if this shit's true or not, but anyway, that's what's going on. They're trying to get this jet fuel, sell it, make a lot of money. Whatever, Bosworth's trying to get in there and arrest these guys. And there's also a plot line that actually takes place in my native Mississippi. It's the biker gang is located primarily in the southeastern region, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, and they one of the guys like kills a preacher, I think, and they're trying to throw the book at this guy. They're trying to give him the death penalty, and it's in Mississippi where the trial is going on, and that's what Lance Henriksen's character Chains is really upset about. He's trying to make a point here and make sure that does not happen, because that's his buddy in there. One of the gang members is the one who killed the preacher. But yeah, this is I'll say this is an okay flick to check out. I was the first half of it, I think, is kind of boring. It wasn't really doing a whole lot for me. But I think the second half, it really gets good. There's some really good action scenes in the film, and I don't know, man. Bosworth, he doesn't do it for me as an actor. He's just not. I think he needs to go back to acting school for a little while. He's just not doing it for me. But cool flick. You know, if you dig action films, you dig, you know, the '90s movies. It's probably one that's been swept under the rug lately. A lot of people probably not even aware that this film is out there. But before Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bosworth was Stone Cold. So yeah, check his film out. You know, if you haven't seen it, you know, you dig cheesy action flicks, you definitely get a kick out of this one. But you know, definitely not. Kind of in an era when action films kind of fell off, in my opinion, was the '90s, and they just weren't making them like they used to. But you know, it was an entertaining watch. I wouldn't say it was anything I'm probably going to go back and revisit. I may watch some of those action scenes again, but other than that, probably not going to be revisiting this one anytime soon. But yeah, check it out. If you guys have seen it, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.